with the show The Intelligent Migrant Man.
Today my guest is Yuri Sola, who is is considered the best violinist in south of England at his only age 17. I'm very happy to see you here, Yuri.
Happy to see you.
Tell me, how did you get here? How did you get to be that, what you are?
Oh, it was a dream from all my life. So my dream for last 2-3 years was to come to England and just to study. I didn't thought about to be someone here, just to finish studying here. And I had one competition last 2 months, and I didn't expect it. I would won that competition, but it was quite easy. And after someone said, "Oh, you are the best violin from South England." What? Me? Oh, thank you. It happened like that. So it was quite interesting for my dream.
So why England? Why did you think England is what
lot
you
of
go?
opportunity. So if you think you are not very good in some job, in some work, you can change that very easy. Not like in other countries, like from my country. It's quite hard to change your profession. If you start someone, you need to think through that.
Yeah, okay, so that's kind of speciality in a way. Here you can be flexible.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Tell me about yourself, your family, your daily life. Where do you come from? Where are you going? Perhaps in brief.
I'm coming from Republic of Moldova. We are 3 brothers, and my brothers are sportsmen. So my life was quite interesting because I was a musician, brother sportsman, and always was stuff like, "Oh, go to the gym. Why you need that violin? Why you need that piano? Go to the gym." And my mind was, "Oh, I need gym. I need girls. Oh, I need a gym."
So did you go?
Yeah, it's girls. I need gym, but also I'm doing very well in music. Oh, what to do?
Mm-hmm.
But to be really, 2 years ago, I said I want to drop violin. I didn't want more to do that. It was too hard for me, and I said, "No, I can't do that more. I don't have opportunity in Moldova. What I can do if like a musician in Moldova?" And after that, somehow all was changed.
Why did you think it's hard?
For example, it's not hard like working, but it's hard like psychology. Because when you're playing scales, someone playing games on garden, or you're doing work at your 7 years when someone don't know what is work.
Having fun, kind of thing.
Yes, something like that. And you're asking parents, why I need to do that? Why someone playing now games, but I'm playing scales? It's not.
So boring.
It was boring, but hard. And for that time, it was very hard to play scales. And when you coming to teacher, and she's saying, "Oh, it's not good." What? It's the same what I played yesterday. No, it's not good. It's not the same. How you feel that?
Tell me about your brothers a bit more. What sport they do, and what level are they? Professional sportsmen?
Yeah, one of brothers is a professional wrestling player.
Mm-hmm.
He won 2nd place on
World champion.
World
Championship. Okay.
Second brother did some judo, and he's quite interesting person. He did a lot of things like business, sport, music, and a lot of things. Just he wants to try everything. I don't know what he will be in the future, but he's doing everything very well. He was a guitarist, very good one, but also he played Moldovan kind of instrument. He was first one in our town who played that instrument, and it was strange.
What was the instrument?
It was mandolina.
Mandolina?
Yeah, he was first in our town who played that song, who played that instrument, and it was amazing that time. But after he changed it for business, and now he doing business, but he don't know what he will do in the future. So.
Are they in Moldova?
No, right now they are in Holland,
Mm-hmm.
so they are working, I think.
That's
Hopefully
cool.
they're working.
So you have a good relationship with your brothers?
Yeah, very.
Yeah?
Now, yes.
How about your parents?
My parents now living in Moldova. They live their life in Moldova. They are. Mom have a beauty salon. Mom had 15 few days. In 3 days she had 50.
50, okay.
Yeah, 50 years, and my father in 2 weeks will also have 50 years. So it's
Bless.
interesting event in my life, and their life, and they have a quite simple life, but I don't think it's a simple life with 3 sons.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't think it's
difficult.
a
I
very
think.
simple one. I'm not parent, but I feel it's not so easy to have.
Talking about the kitchen and the food
Yeah.
they consume, yeah?
Yeah, imagine that. So when it's
Oh, yeah,
two
yeah.
girls, one boy, eight girls eating like this boy. But
Yeah.
when it's three boys,
That's a
Um,
constant kitchen work.
yeah, it cost a lot. But point was, I remember when I was very young. I remember mom did soup in big cup, and that was just for one day. She said, "I prepared for 3 days, and you ate everything in one day. I need to cook every day."
I need 2 more people here to help me.
Yes. But after my brother was starting to come with girlfriends, and she had helped.
All right.
Someone
that's
helped with that, and it was more easy. Mom now is not like more salt, please, or it's not enough.
Yeah,
More,
managing,
please.
yeah, kind of project
something like
managing.
that. I think that was she's dream about like a mother.
Yeah, she's living the dream now in a way. Yeah?
I think that's-
Where does your talent for violin, or perhaps like maybe anything you kind of get to do, comes to you quite easy, or maybe well, it comes out well. Where do you think it comes from? Your talent.
I think my talent comes from my dad. He was a musician for 10 years. He played very well on accordion,
Mhm.
and also he played bass guitar in that time. Who no one doesn't know what is bass guitar, and his dream was to have a son who will play violin. He loved violin, and first 7 years I did violin. I practiced violin just for him, just for his dream. It was stuff like, oh, if father say that, I need to do. But after last year, I come to UK and I see so a lot of opportunities like a musician, and I changed all my stuff. So I changed how I'm working, how many hours I'm practicing, and a lot of teachers.
Is it more or less?
Of
Or
course, more. A lot of that was
is it different?
very different. It was something like 12 hours I practiced per day. So some breaks with just coffee, not eating. I didn't want to eat, not because I said, oh, no eating. I didn't want to eat. I just practicing. It was so interesting for me. But also I did the same 7 years, but I didn't feel the same opportunity and motivation. I didn't have a good motivation for that.
That's interesting. The amount of work that you've done for 12 hours a day. That's amazing.
That was a very hard time, and I'm that kind of person who love to help someone. I think it's not very good quality, but in the same time it's one of the best that I have. I try to, in the same time when I practice a lot, I try to help another students to come to UK to study music, because I said, look, what opportunity you have in other countries, and it's amazing opportunity. For example, now I'm the best violinist of England.
Amazing.
Who I was in Moldova, no one. Here
Yeah.
my school said, oh, you're a genius. What?
You can't believe your success, yeah?
I say to father, look, that your email. They say I'm genius, and father's like, I don't understand English. Oh no! You need to understand that.
If you turn back, when did you start playing violin seriously? 2 years?
2 years.
2 years ago?
Maybe very seriously. That was last year. From after I come from UK, I was here for one interview at one school, private school, Process School, and I was accepted, but for their price, that was £33,000 per year. For my parents, that was impossible to pay this. But moms thought about maybe to do like something maybe, and I said, Mom, no, 33,000 is impossible. But after I started to work very hard, after that, my teacher, my violin teacher, my head teacher, said to me, oh, you changed it very much. You are another boy now. We've seen how you practice. They changed it in your music stuff, another kind of music, another kind of level of music. And what I did last year, in 2 years ago, in 3 months, I did in 1 day. It was amazing changes for my life, just because I saw opportunities and I had a good motivation for me.
So who pays your tuition for the school?
I refused that school, but after
Why?
because it was too expensive for my family, and in that time I started to find a sponsor for me.
Mm-hmm.
My parents didn't know about that, but it was stuff like question every kind of rich man in Moldova, Romania. Please, can you be my sponsor for? a lot of refusing. No, we don't do that. We don't know. And I found one who said, if I'll pay you, who you will be in 1 year? I said, I'll be the best violin player from UK. And he just wrote me some days ago, oh, I'm saying you're best of South England, so you have 6 months more.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so
cool.
you're
on the right road.
Yeah, you're on the right road. And of course, in UK, it's very expensive education. But at the same time, when you finish college, university in UK, it's another kind of life. We have flexibility to work on that stuff, on other stuff, and a lot of stuff where you can work, not just to play in orchestra or to be a solo player.
That's
you
right.
can work in studio, you can play music for movies, for engineering, so it's a lot of stuff in UK, and not just UK, but and I thought I need to finish in UK my study.
Cool. If you go back about 5 years ago, 4 years ago, what would you change? Is there anything you would change or you do better? What would you do more or less of?
I think it's a lot of it's interesting question, a very interesting one. But I think one of point will be to practice more and to understand what doing for me my family, because 4 years ago it was something like I didn't have a very relationship with my brothers. I can say a very bad one, because I thought they didn't want good for me. They just don't care about me. But then now I know, they just did everything for me. Like for example, now they doing everything for me. And for me, when they said, okay, we will help you with your fees, with your sponsor, we will do together all these, and for me was, how I didn't was very very good brother you to pay me my stuff, but they're doing that, and now I understand how much they're doing for me.
Why do you think they do that for you?
To be real, I don't know, because I'm their brother, I think, and they know I will do the same when I will have the opportunity to do that.
Do you think you will have an opportunity?
I think yes. I think I will
I
have
like that. All right. So, what do you think? I've got some questions here for you. What do you think? What stage in life you are now?
I'm at the start. I'm really at the start. If 1 year ago I can say, oh, I'm in middle. I'm exactly in middle. I'm quite to finish my stuff now. I'm just starting because I'm just feeling this best of South England. Oh, I will be best of UK, and after best of Europe, and after maybe world. And you never know. But if you have a good dream, it always will happen.
That's correct. I agree with that. That's a good motivation. So, how would you define a success? What for you means success?
When you looking around you and you're saying, I don't have another dreams.
When you reached all your dreams.
Yeah, and you need to say, oh, I need another dreams. But it's quite hard to create another dream. They just appear in your life. But 2 months ago, I said, wait, I'm at ocean. I was at ocean. I was with cup of coffee with me, and it was, look, I'm at ocean. I'm drinking very nice coffee. I'm feeling so nice. I'm playing very well violin. I'm practicing. It's also good. But wait in the future. What dreams I have now? So I'm like search, nothing find it. I don't have dreams. It was I'm like, okay, let's try to find some dreams. And after I won this competition, and then other dreams, UK, UA, and USA maybe.
So success for you is having no goals, or like having reached all your goals.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a question to see what's your dream, but now I know that I know your dream. Name me an object or a person that surprised you or shocked you recently.
That can be. I think
In a good or bad way, whatever.
It's a lot of now. It was a lot of changes, and it's a lot of people about whom I can say they did shocked even for me, shocked things. For example, my brothers. The same thing. What I say, they paid for my fee. It was for me shocked. I didn't thought they will do that, and just after that, I understood how much they did all their life for me, and of course, I understood I will need to do the same after I will have that opportunity. But I was shocked by my classmates who just sing, okay, let's say a good violin player near them, and they started to be more better just because they want to be in the same level. And my teacher said me the same. So they say, Yuri, you're good, but the point is not in that. The point is everywhere from our classmate now they want to be like you.
Perfect.
Yes, I think that was what I was shocked about.
So you're raising the standards of the class in a way.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing it subconsciously because as you're trying to do better in your violin, and by doing that, you already
Yeah.
raise the standard because everyone wants to be. That's amazing, man. I mean, that's very impressive. What's your current daily routine that you cannot live without?
Practicing? Practicing.
I thought so. I thought you were gonna say that.
I think
For
it's
some
just
reason.
practicing because maybe sometimes I'm not practicing daily because something like, oh, please today, I want to relax. But after staying 2 hours, 3 hours on the computer or doing some stuff and I want to relax on my violin, let's play something. And it's just, relaxing is with violin, it's not like you're not practicing scales or something, just playing your song or composing a new song, and it's the same relax what is just to stay in bed and sleep. For me, for example,
What type of songs you like playing?
I don't have a specific ones, but I think it's romantic, classical.
Mhm.
I really don't like contemporary one, like dubstep, but every kind of style have their sense, their idea in that, and you need to understand that if you want to like that music. And I don't have a specific one because I'm trying to understand every kind of music.
Perfect. Can you name 3 productivity tips that you would recommend to listeners or to viewers? That helps you?
Planification, maybe.
Planning.
Yeah, planning everything because it's very important to try to don't go down never. If you feel you're done, just try to find little power to go up again. That will help you.
Believing.
Believing in something, yeah. And third point will be believing in something.
Mhm.
To have a dream is very important because if you're going, how I say, down, but you remember, I have a dream, I want to do that, and you just started that, through your impossible power.
Perfect. Love it. That's I like this. I like this question. What would you do if in an alien invasion? What would be your actions?
Okay. I think, I don't know, I'm trying to play Martian music. So already I have a music on YouTube. I composed the music. What name is Martian Love.
Yeah.
So already helped me for that.
So you'll try to make them dance to the
Yeah,
new music.
so if they will come, I will say, "Don't worry, I have your music. Oh, listen, it's so good."
I'm one of you.
Yes, and it's mine, so I can be with you in good relations.
Will you be able to play it today?
That one no, because that one is an electronic song.
Okay,
It's kind of Martian song, so you just need to listen very careful to understand that.
If we want to find it, how can we find it online?
It's on YouTube. Is Martian Love by BCW. BCW is mean Black Window. It's a channel from 2 guys, me and one of my friend. We did some electronic stuff.
Mhm.
Just started to do something, and my own channel is I just started that is IS Junior Music. It's the
Mhm.
same my stage name, so it's on YouTube. Just one music right now, but
Okay. Well, the time flies. IS Junior will be not a junior anymore.
I know. No.
Okay. Well, might be. Who knows?
I'll be junior every time because my father is also Yuri Sula.
Yeah. Oh.
So I'm junior. So Yuri Sula, I'm Yuri Sula.
Well, that's a comeback.
I'm
Yeah, that's
junior.
good.
So every time I'll be junior.
What would you buy if you had all the money in the world? What would you buy this year?
Oh. 3 things. House near the ocean, coffee, and another violin.
What type of violin would you buy?
Maybe Stradivarius if I'll have money. Why not?
Yeah, of course you will. Yeah, if you have a microphone,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever you say in the microphone, everyone in the world can hear it, and you have 3 seconds to say something.
Okay.
What would you say? You don't need to, you can think a little bit about it.
Don't lose moment. 3 words, 3 seconds.
Perfect, love it, man. Thank you for your time, man. Thank you for coming and for accepting an interview. And you have a tight schedule, 12 hours a day working, practicing your violin. Would you be able to play something for us today?
Play some songs.
Thank you, man.